Hello, 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 and welcome. Welcome to the stream. So, really quick, um, I live in the southeastern part of America, so like the hurricane is kind of in the path of where I am. So I may disappear for an unknown amount of time. It could vary. It could greatly vary. Um, oh, hold on. I actually am having stuff immediately. So, due to this, ignore this by the way. This thing that'll show up. I cannot say that I can guarantee like streams this week. Also, I'm sorry that I haven't really been streaming. I got really sick. I guess I should mention that, but sometimes I feel really bad like saying that I got sick because I feel like people take that as like I don't want people to take it as like me making an excuse not to stream or like trying to have like sad times for like any type of weird growth or any shit like that. Keep it real with you guys. Like, I'm sick, all right? That's just be how it be. If I don't get sleep, I don't get sleep. uh, wait, hold on. I actually do have to hide this, hold on. Let me hide my model real quick. Don't judge me. There we go. That's better. I forget I have to like readjust that every time I use my mouse and keyboard for games because like there's a weird like there's a weird issue that I have with my model where it doesn't read my eyes correctly. But that's well, I shouldn't say it's weird. It's because I wear glasses. Speaking of glasses, I should put my glasses on. Bam, I have glasses on. So, anyway, we're gonna play some dot hack today. It's been trying to shrink. Alright, we're gonna play some dot hack. Alright, it's not gonna be a lot of gameplay, but hell, it's gonna be some, right? Game. And boom, we're playing dot hack now. And I'm also being pinged on Discord. I'm perpetually being pinged. I think it's just because I'm in other people's Discords. I always get like 1,000 pings for everyone going live. Okay. Doesn't matter. So, I do have an alarm set, and I will only be streaming for an hour. And then after the hour, I have to go because I need to prepare. I have to prepare even more than I have already. I don't have a place to put my phone. I don't want to blow you guys' ears out. So, anyway, what we got? Forget what we were doing. There's nowhere for me to check, so I'll talk to Coon. How's it going? This is Ida's doing me troublesome. Okay, I remember what we're doing. We need to find a way to escape. Hidden forbidden bulwark. I think that we got just enough last time. And we can now escape the mirror world.
So, this is the operation folder?
Not yet. We're still in the connecting hall.
So what should we do?
We'll have to get into the system's upper layer.
Wait, something's coming!
Oh no, it's Ada.
Looks like one of Ida's guards to me.
There! Perfect. I'll tear it to pieces. All right. Come on. Come on.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. We've seen this 1,000 times. I don't want to see you transform one more time. Thank you, game, for reminding me. How did you know I take breaks from playing this game? 2, 3. Take that, chubby. He is kind of dummy thick, huh? You know, I kind of want one of these like little chubby itis. Oh, okay. Now I know. And now I'm gonna be bunga. Too bad. I got a bullet health. Ah, we take those. Ah, I wasn't supposed to stop. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Nope. 2, 3. Oh, I get it. If I break his guard, I do way more damage. Oh, I didn't see that one. Bam! One more shot. Bang. Hey, what's up, Metroid? This is .hack.gu. Why is my model being like this today? No, he dodged? Are you kidding me? Alright, I gotta be prepared for him to stop. Now. Oh yeah, this is a throwback. I used to play this on PS2 when I was a kid. Well, actually, I shouldn't say when I was a kid. I was a little older than a kid. They released this on PC recently, and the crazy thing about it, right? They released 1, 2, and 3, which was like 2 and 3 was already impossible to get in my like where I lived at, but they released it with number 4 in the game. So you get the 4th game with all 3 of the previous games.
Ovan01. Ovan?
There may be other gatekeepers showing up soon. Hurry!
There is so many signs that Ovan is actually a villain. Ooh, a Pokeball.
So this is the operation folder.
You can tell this is an old game because Pi has a flat booty and big booby.
Please enter your certification ID. Identification confirmed. Access granted. Please enter your command.
Display the current server status.
Not gonna lie, I don't remember this part.
Acknowledged.
Like, I remembered like half of 1, and I'm probably only gonna remember like a portion of 2 because I didn't get to play too much of
Execute
2
a program using all of the above parameters.
while I was still like healthy and awake.
Confirmed.
Never got into the Hack series. I've seen some of the anime, yeah. The anime can be really hard to get through.
Loading.
I like it, but like
Transfer command.
it's hard to get through. It has definitely got a
50.
it drags itself on a lot, kind of like shonen animes do.
Cut processes 239 to 361. Hurry up and execute.
44. 43. 40. Acknowledged. Processing. Executing transfer command.
What the? Look, it's spreading!
What is that?
Hey!
What's going to happen?
Magic circle!
Hey, what's going on?
Is it the end of the world?
I can tell you which order to watch. just knocked her down, dude. Like, first I had to save that chick a million times from being PK'd, and then she gets knocked down when they're all getting on isekai. That's so messed up, dude. Yo, I love that, like, Haseo is such an early 2000s edgelord, it's crazy, dude. Like, if you remember how toxic RuneScapers were, you're gonna enjoy Haseo.
Ida.
Nah, Sword Art's got some problems.
Of all the times. Damn, I can't move. Because of these. Damn it.
The order in which you watch .hack is the order in which they came out. So if you look up like .hack, like the order in which they released, you'll be able to see it. Or you could probably find someone who will tell you the order to watch it. But basically, I forget what the original one is, but you watch like Kite with like the white cloak, who's stuck with the Twilight bracelet, like the original one. And then you watch Kite, also known as Tri-Edge, which is the one with the blue hair and the red outfit. Then Haseos, which I don't remember their names. I believe that the second one is .hack Infection, and the third one is also, that guy is from Infection. That's nuts. I did not expect to see him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's .hack Infection, and then you, and it's, shit. Man, this is actually hard to remember, because I watched this all back, like, I watched this all back in the day, dude. So long ago.
They took out Ida? What in the world are they? There's still something inside. What is that? It's a coffin.
It's Genova, mother.
Tri-Edge?
Oh, it's Kite. I remember the guy on the right, his name is Orca.
I know we've returned to the real world, but everything that happened on the Ida server somehow took place in only a few minutes of real time. The one who appeared inside the operation folder was Tri-Edge. There were two others besides Tri-Edge there. I'd like to know who on earth they were. They were attacking Ida. Does that mean that Tri-Edge isn't Ida?
You know, guys, don't forget that everyone that we just killed on that server is, like, is comatose. They're all gone. They're all lost ones.
And also, Adelie.
They're not dead, though. They're just comatose. Let's check the world forums. I'm actually curious to what people are gonna say about. Wait, I didn't mean to go there. I want to go to the world forums. What the hell is this? New capture? I need to check that out later. I forget what that is. My cousin used to play them, but they look trash. I'm gonna tell you right now, the gameplay is kind of whack. The story is fantastic, but the gameplay itself is whack. Like, I would never suggest playing these for the gameplay unless you are a long, super long fan of, like, the only most classic RPG gameplay. Okay, I think this is the point. Knocked out in a network game? No, that's not it. Uh-oh, clickbait. Oh, I got clickbaited. Oh no. Well, don't share much for the company as long as they make good games and provide customer service. Yeah, separate the artist from the art kind of mentality. You make your company better. You should take control of 2/3 of the stocks. Take control of 2/3 of the stocks? That doesn't work, right? Oh wait, no. I was gonna say that doesn't work because the whole like, you know, Elon thing. But he didn't take 2/3. He took 40%. And he still had 30% left to go. And he would have like a bit more than 2/3. He would have more than 2/3 of the say. DC Corp's biggest problem is that there still hasn't been a decision about reparations for R1. Oh, people really like, yo, you know, a lot of these forums too, like, if you ever play this game again, for like the story, these forums are very, very representative of how people used to be in older games. Like every time someone's like, man, I miss R1, R2 is so bad, that shit reminds me of like, I miss Ragnarok 1. Ragnarok remake is so bad. Like I wasn't a fan of either games, but I do like, I get it. No, digital, like I definitely get it, because there's times where I played games and I miss the older versions of them. Like I miss the older version of Vindictus, but I also understand that like the toxic elitism is the reason why the game fell into the state that it did. It would have been nice to have like a nice group of friends to play Vindictus when it was hard as hell. I don't have nothing at all to do with the digital divide program. Turns out I totally do. I don't know what the W stands for. I'm not familiar with that sign. It's not Omega and it's not Alpha. Well, I'm just gonna call you, Testicle Rice. There we go. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna say that. The other day, I lost my cell phone and retraced my route and found it, but it had been ran over by a car, crushed flat. Since it's just before payday, I can't afford a replacement. At first, I thought it would be alright. I was wrong. I can't use my train pass, access my ATM at the bank, take out money. I usually buy stuff with my phone, so I have no cash. I had to walk 2 hours to work with no food or water and beg to my boss for a pay in advance so I can buy a phone. I realized since I experienced it firsthand, aren't we as a society too dependent on mobile phones? Butt Rice. I like that name better. I'm just gonna call him Butt Rice. That sounds rough, Butt Rice. But believe it or not, we can live without mobile phones just like me. It was a very similar experience. I dropped it in a bathroom. I kind of don't want to read your experience. It's not Butt Rice, it's Rice. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get his story, but we only got an hour to play, so I'm gonna back out of this for now. I wanted to see if people were gonna say anything about the servers. That was really important. Server trouble victims right here. Oh, the first time the process is I'm Heal Red Medical Union. First round of server was pretty amazing. You're investigating the situation on our own. We'd love to use any of our server trouble victims to assist us. Come on, there's no way anyone can get trapped inside the games. Please spreading misinformation or lies. What are you going to do if CC Corp ends up shutting down the world? How are you going to take responsibility if that happens? That said, I mean, now offer my personal opinion. I've always respected the union up until now, but I'm extremely disappointed after reading this post. I can't believe your entire guild would be willing to accomplice to what amounts to an act of cyber terrorism. It's not too late. Please stop this whole thing. What? How is this? When I see you getting PvP'd on the field or PK'd on the field, I'm gonna let your ass get roasted. I know who you are, Judeka. I've seen you. Red is telling the truth. We were isekai'd. When you say trap, you mean that you just weren't able to log out? I personally think you're severely exaggerating. Please stop making such a big deal. You weren't able to log out. No, I mean, we were inside the world. I just distinctly remember moving my fingers and having my character move theirs. There's no mistake. I'm afraid I can't believe it. There's just no way it could happen. Sounds like one of those BCI. What the heck is a BCI? This is my biggest concern, and honest, really nuanced how much this caused. Yeah, no. People are actually like stuck. So like right before we did this, I don't have to read these forums. I'm gonna go play the game now. People are actually stuck in the world when you came in Metroid. They to like catch you up to speed. When they had activated the I forget what they called. When they activated like Triad's sign, they went to like a special part of the server. And they managed to like release a form of IDA that was able to transfer everybody who was currently logged on into a copy server. And everybody who was on that copy server was like how do you put it? They were not linked to their own consciousness. So if you were to die in the game, you would lose, like you would straight up stay in a coma because you couldn't respawn in the copy server. So everybody who got killed in game by monsters or by PKers, they're comatose for now. They can't wake up. This is an old game too, by the way. I just want you to know that this is like super old. This isn't like some like new age game that's like, oh yeah, we wanted to take some from Dot Hack. This shit's been around since like early 2000s. I think in the 90s, honestly. I'd have to go look at when it originally came out, but it's a very, very old series. I've made it back to the real world. Takaki Zakova made it back safely. I can't quite believe it's trapped inside of mine. What about my symptoms though? I can talk in real life, but I can't feel anything in the tip of my hand. It's the exact spot where my character cracked. I'm a little scared. I went to the hospital and the doctor told me it resembled those of Doll syndrome. You can't tell me what could have caused them. I thought I would be fine once I got back to the real world. What should I do? Do you have a little time to talk? If you please meet me in front of the fountain in the Alchemy District.
Her hand is paralyzed, so the real Adderley is... There's no way a doctor can help her. The problem...
Yeah, congratulations. You've absolutely fucked up, Haseo. At 5K, item set, yeah. Bonus movies to the movie player. Doppelganger weapon if you defeated the doppelganger. I couldn't find a doppelganger. Actually, I should have looked for him a little bit harder. I might have been able to find him. I can still find him now. But the thing about it is that whatever game that you find him on, he's on the like upgrades. Dual sword actions, following changes have been made. Combo motions have been raised from 4 to 7. However, the number of button presses required to use them have not been changed. Okay, so dual blades now hit 7 times for 4 buttons. Like the charge attacks must now attack an enemy at least once before using a charge. Oh, you can't do raw charge attacks with dual swords anymore. That's so messed up. You know what I'm saying? You can now move around freely while holding up the charge attack. That's nuts. Charge attack has now been expanded from 1 gauge to 3 for dual swords, or for great sword. That's fantastic. Charge shockwave, filling up the gauge past a certain point, you'll be able to follow up attack and hold with shockwave. You can use up to 3 shockwave depending on your charge attack. Status effects have been added to the game. Paralyze, seal, slow. All these status effects can be nullified by abilities, among other things. That's actually really nice. So, like, this version of the game, we now have status effects. Dual swords got nerfed. And, great swords got buffed. What do you mean read your important emails? Haseo, do you need to read every single patch? Alright, I'm gonna let you know we don't care about Crimson Versus. I don't care. Notice and campaign. Oh, I really actually needed to do those quests before they ended. I didn't know that. Well, now I know for the next game I need to do those side quests or I miss out on permastats. That's a pain in the butt. But I can get over it.
Adderley is waiting for us at the water.
Oh, I got 2 emails. I just got in here, guys. Stop mailing me. Move. Natalie! Natalie! is she? Wait, did she not say the fountain? Do I not know where the fountain is? Oh, there's 3 fucking fountains! Oh, wait, she said in front of the alchemy. Actually, I'm at fault here. I'm sorry, Adelaide. I need to check you. Oh, you actually can't do those quests anymore. I regret it. That's okay. It was +1 stat, right? It can't be that bad, right? Once I find out there's some content I can't do at the very end of the game because I didn't do those quests.
Haseo!
Adelie,
Look! I mean, listen! I can speak normally again!
but what about your paralyzed hand?
You mean arm? Her whole arm is
It's
paralyzed.
there. But even so, the fact that I can speak is a big step forward.
Most of her arm, at
I
least.
even bought a controller that I can use with one hand.
Are you sure you want to keep going with the world? I mean, aren't you scared?
I mean, what else is she gonna do? She
It's
needs
not
to
like
do
the
something
world's
in the
going to
world
go
in
away,
order to fix
so
it.
why not just take some time off?
Of course I'm scared. I'm scared, but I'm not going to quit the world, ever. After all, I can tell. This isn't anything that a doctor can cure.
Wait, she can move her
If I
arm,
don't
just
do
not
my
her
best
hand?
here,
Why does she
it'll
walk
never
around with
be
her arm
healed.
like hanging out stiff?
There's nothing I can do for Adelie, is there? So I have an avatar now. So what? Nothing's changed at all. First Shino, and then Adelie. I can't save anyone by myself.
You kinda caused it, Haseo.
Don't forget the fact that Sakaki is here. And Haseo?
You're not feeling well, are you? If you have time in the game, you should rest up.
Oh, look at that narcissism.
Okay. Well then.
I'm such an idiot.
Yeah, you really are.
It's here in the world where Adelie seems to feel most at home.
I don't know, but she must not like the real world anymore. Yeah, I don't think she likes the real world. There's something definitely going on in Adelie's life that makes her play this game so much. Because she's like 17 years old and absolutely refuses to do anything outside of play this game. She gets on this game just to talk to people and look around the game. Like, when you first meet her, she's like level 4, and she's been playing this game for a really long time. We gotta exit. Right. How do you... Oh yeah, that's right. That's how you log out. I think it's because she's stupid. Like, don't take that as an insult. But Adelie's a bit of a dum-dum. And people probably treat her really bad in the real world because she's not exactly the brightest. So she uses this game as like a huge escape. Man had to send me 2 emails? What happened? Oh, is everything alright? You're back? I'm doing fine as if I never left. Being trapped inside the world seems like a bad dream now. You got an email from Adelie, right? I just got one, so I'm writing you a part-time job, and to be careful not to get spotted by my boss, otherwise he'll cut my paycheck on the spot. It's not easy though. Although she went to the hospital with her mother, and now they think she might have Doll syndrome. I hope that as a result of her other tests have some good news. She also said that Yada told her about Ada and GU, but frankly, I don't think there was a need for her to tell her now. What do you think? Seriously, what on earth could he be thinking? Even after we got back from the Ada serve. Oh, that's the same thing I do. Like, I'll be typing it, and then I realize that the letters got cut off after I was about to hit enter, and I'm like, damn it! And then that's what happens when you talk too much. Oh, his boss gonna check on him. Anyway, I was saying Adelie's condition didn't heal completely after we got back from the server. In that case, the only thing we can do is get Adelie's epitaph from that Ada. That's our only choice. I bet Yada's investigating his whereabouts right now. I plan to go ask him about it once the job is done. You come home, you come along too, right? Yep. She needs to process all this stuff and be nice to her if you see her. Stop losing your mind.
Looks like Adelie wrote Kuhn an awfully detailed email. Guess she really is putting some distance between us after the whole...
Stop getting angry every time you hear Sakaki. You jealous little bitch. Oh, it's Haseo. Look at Yada, what a real man. His email, come to Ravens at home. His mad deep voice, looking like he's ready to hit me with some air combos from Tekken 5. Adelie does like, not Adelie, wow, Haseo does like act like a child throughout the entirety of the series, though. I warn you. If you go back and you watch the dot hack that has Haseo in it, he acts like a baby the entire time. He like clings to Shino, and anytime something goes wrong, he throws a tantrum. Let's go to the at home. It is an interesting story, though. The thing is, like, the story is hidden deep behind these characters' personalities. Like, they make it seem as though, wait, you can teleport to town? What? Oh, to the other town. I almost thought that it was actually gonna let me teleport, like, directly into the center of town so I didn't have to leave. But, like, the story is hidden deep behind the characters themselves. So try not to have your opinion too swayed by the characters. Pay attention to what's happening to them and what's happening around them, because that's the story. The characters can easily blind you to what's happening in the game, which is very important. Wait a minute, why am I talking to you? I don't have to talk to you to go to my at home.
Nothing happened? After all that, you're telling me that nothing happened? How the hell can that be?
Yet it is a fact that nothing happened. What the real world saw was practically nothing. The time we spent in the Ida server was only a few minutes in the real world. As far as everyone is concerned, the whole thing was nothing more than some network trouble.
Man, Raven's voice is comically deep.
Real-life players losing consciousness during that time.
Look at the response in the news reports and forums. No one, except for those directly involved in the incident, believe that it is even possible, let alone true.
So you're saying we should just let it go? Oh yeah, that's rich.
Haseo, watch your tongue.
Shut up! Just how important is this guy anyway? He's always acting all wise and knowledgeable, but he never does anything useful when it counts.
I'll say he literally just saved the entire server.
And on top of that, he tried to use all of us as his own personal laboratory guinea pigs. Disgusting. There's nothing special about him. He's just a coward.
The anger that you are displaying stems from Adelie's player, right? There is no need to worry.
Thanks, Yada.
I'm well aware of her unfortunate symptoms.
Oh, really? Well, good for you. So now what are you gonna do about it? Please enlighten me. What's the great and mighty Master Yada going to do? Any ideas? Huh?
We are currently tracing the problematic Ida. As long as we can retrieve her epitaph from Ida,
Sorry, I'm
her
stuffing my
symptoms
face.
should heal completely. So,
Oh, you gotta run the doctor to the groomer? Alright, have a great time, man. Take care.
A problem? You bet I do. I'm sick of this, Yada. Making announcement about Ida and what just happened and shut down the server.
If you shut down the server, all the unconscious
Even
people will be
CC Corp
big gone.
executives will listen to you if you talk to them, won't they? At this rate, there'll only be more and more victims. Yada!
You wish us to make this information public without plans to solve the underlying problem. Are you aware there is a high probability that the panic on the Ida server would be repeated in the real world if we did what you propose?
Hey, Yada. If you shut down the server, Epitaph users wouldn't be able to access the world either, right?
Of course.
In that case, I'm completely against shutting it down.
You,
Why?
you better be.
Because I haven't settled my score with him.
Him?
Tri-Edge. That bastard is still around here.
Haseo, are you still thinking only about yourself after everything Adelie's been through?
Myself? Hardly. The only one I'm thinking about is Shino.
What about Adley, bro?
If it'll bring Shino back, I'll...
Enough! I see how it is. I'm sorry, but I can't stay with you all any longer. I won't. I can't.
Coon!
Leave him be.
I don't even blame you, bro. Like, it's so insufferable being around Haseo.
You think so? I think he's pissed for real.
He will have no choice but to come back. Once he calms down, he will understand that no matter how much he dislikes it, this is the only place with all the answers. Never mind him. There is something I'd like to ask you.
Huh?
Did you find anything of use in the Ida server's
Haseo is such a
operation folder?
switch. Holy shit, he just went through like 3%. He just went through like 3 different episodes in like a single conversation.
What's this? Ovan 01. Ovan.
Someone help this kid, dude. He needs some therapy.
Can't remember.
If we were to shut down the world, not only would we lose the means to cure Atali of her affliction, but we would also lose forever the means to restore consciousness to the lost ones, to Shino.
Don't worry about it. As long as you keep your promise to me, I'll be happy to cooperate with you.
You know, as much as I dislike people being very manipulative,
Don't you dare utter Shino's name
I
with that
respect the
forked tongue of
fact
yours
that he is
again.
extremely manipulative to
Even now, Shino's unable to return to the real
Haseo
world.
in these situations.
Master Yada, are you sure that it's wise to continue operating the world as you've been? Rather than conducting investigations of regular players, perhaps we should gather specialists on a closed server.
Pi,
Yes?
do you know where Ida's interest currently lies?
No.
People. The reason that Ida is staying in the world is because there are so many things of interest present within it. If we shut down the server, Ida will cease to remain in the world and will likely move its interest elsewhere. As to what that chain of events would bring about, both in the world and beyond, even I cannot begin to imagine.
Can't imagine, like, if Ida's able to just sap your consciousness or your phone.
Must prevent the damage created by Ida from spreading. At the same, we will gather Epitaph users and gain the power to confront it. That is our highest priority now.
Right.
Then go and do what you must. I await good results.
Yes, Master. Mr. Yada.
Yes.
Okay.
Project GU is progressing quite smoothly.
It's probably his boss.
Errors in our predictions are minor. There is no cause for concern.
Oh, that is all well and good.
Oh boy, his voice is deep.
But some of our superiors have concerns about your method of operation. Fulfill your duties without any unnecessary thinking.
Without any unnecessary thinking? What? I think the main goal of their company is actually to like find a way to destroy or subdue Ida, so that they could use use Ida / the fragments of Ida in order to continue their projects.
Syllabus doesn't know about what happened. I guess I should. Let's go to Kennard's at home.
Hey, Haseo, you gotta help me out. Syllabus said he won't believe me at all.
Now, Gaspard. No matter how much fun the world may be, games and reality are totally separate things.
These guys don't need to know about Ida, or avatars for that matter.
You kind of already talked about avatars in front of them, though.
Yeah, Gaspard. How could something like that happen?
Haseo? But you were there too, weren't you? Huh? That's weird. I mean, that's really weird. Was I just dreaming or something?
Wow, I guess we're just gonna gaslight a 12-year-old. Fair enough. That's how we operate, right? Sorry, Haseo, you need to get manipulated by Yada. That'd be how it be. This is a lie, Ovan.
Ovan?
Ovan never actively helps. Wait, is there other emails I need to look at? Huh? Oh, this is from like season 1. Wow. Thanks for being normal, Pie.
Ovan summoned me. I'm to go to Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground by myself.
Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. Hidden Forbidden is becoming the curse word. This game really does look beautiful for its time. This is a PS2 game.
Hello, Haseo. You have rather a serious look about you.
What is it you want?
You know what he wants, it was in the
Excuse
email.
about wanting to help is so lame it wouldn't even pass for third grade theater.
tough to have your sincerity rejected. You're like a younger brother to me, so I couldn't leave you to fend for yourself.
Ha! You're the one who abandoned the Twilight Brigade. And by the way, where do you get off calling me your brother? Who do you think you are?
Well now, that's a surprise. Do you think that I disappeared for no reason, Haseo?
Yeah, well, who cares about the reason? All that matters is that you abandoned us. That's enough.
That was very
I'm
childish.
afraid that is an undeniable truth. However, at the same time, it is also only one of several truths.
This cape is bugging out.
Do you not wish to finally know the truth?
The truth?
Yes. The reason that Shino fell into a coma, Tri-Edge's identity, and the secrets of the epitaphs? Once investigated, they all lead to a single entity. Do you know what that is?
Ida.
Ida.
Exactly. It all begins
I have
with
no.
Ida. Pursue Ida. Everything from how to save Shino to how to help Adelie can be found with Ida.
Hey, just how much do you know anyway? What do you know about Adelie?
Way too much.
You know what? You always know too damn much.
Trust me, I don't know everything there is to know either. Haseo, listen. Epitaphs call Ida, and Ida calls epitaphs.
Epitaphs call Ida?
Yes, but only a small piece of the truth will appear in front of a single epitaph. If you wish to know the entire truth, you will need to gather the 8 phases of Morgana.
Is it really past Morgana? Because everyone else tells me it's Morgana.
Yes, in other words, the first phase, the terror of death, Skaith. The second phase, the mirage of deceit, Innis. The third phase, the propagation, Magus. The fourth phase, the prophet, Fidel. The fifth phase, the machinator, Gore. The sixth phase, the temptress, Maha. The seventh phase, the avenger, Tarvos. And the 8th and final phase, the rebirth, Korbanik. These 8 epitaphs are known as the 8 phases of Morgana.
So basically, if I gather all of them, Ida will just appear?
Yes. Furthermore, your nemesis Tri-Edge and the epitaphs will likely appear.
Nemesis Tri-Edge.
Do you see the path?
Wait! Hey, why did you tell me these things anyway?
Oh my goodness,
Is atonement not a good enough reason for you?
Don't give me that. Do you think I'm really stupid enough to swallow that story? The 8 phases of Morgana? Both Shino and Adelie will be saved if I gather them? I'm Skaith. Pi is Tarvos. Kun is Magus. Entrance is Maha. Then there's Adelie. So 3 left. Fine. I'll go along with your story.
One of the 3 that's left, but I don't know the other 2. I think the other 2 is probably going to be in part 4. That's probably why I don't know.
How could you? You abandoned us!
Ah, get over it, Haseo. Jeez. Wait, hold on. We should check that, sign. How many does that sign require? Oh, we can't access that sign. Oh, you can't log out from an area. You actually have to leave the town. Then you can log out. Technically, in this game, according to the game's rules, every time you go back to town, you're supposed to save, because if you don't save, it just won't hold your data, which is kind of weird. Because, you know, like, most MMOs, even back in this time, would auto-save your data all the time. That way people couldn't save scam, or save scum. Such a weird thing to do, you know? How do you do map? That's how you do map. Alright. Maybe I should name this email reading simulator. Or like, just watching that old .hack.gu anime. This old boy. Some parts of this game, you'll super anime. Newtown access? Sweet. Doldona. Cause you can now upgrade your bike. Sweet. Demon Palace Emperor bonuses. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, as an Emperor, you get to use like an intermediate. Well, I guess because you have to be a large number of people in order to have like a large guild. Hell yeah. I hope you don't have to be like Demon Palace Emperor in order to reach like the next town. Well, no, it couldn't be, because then like all these people would be Demon Palace Emperors. If I recall, the level cap has also been increased. Oh, I remember this town a little. Yeah, it's been a while since I came here. I wonder if there's gonna be a town in the third game too. Because I think each town is like...
Over to Kennard's Ad, I should be set with no problems if I just talk to...
Each of the towns is like representative of the whatchamacallit. Oh, I don't have any bookmarks here, so I can't do anything. Yeah, the level, my bad. Yeah, so like each town has its own level cap. The level cap here is 100. So let's see if we can reach 100. Up there it is. Man, 100 right there. What is this? Oh, it's a quest shop. Have no jobs. Yeah, we should probably level up a little bit. Although, like, I feel like every time I level up, I overdo it, right? I'm like, oh yeah, let's level up, you know, let's just get like a few levels, 2 or 3 levels, and then the game is like, oh, by the way, everything in this part of the game is like 4 levels lower than you. I'm like, what the hell? How did that happen?
Whoa, that's awesome.
Ooh, looking shiny. Meanwhile, Raven's guild is still gonna look like trash because they only have 2 people. Oh, 3 people.
Yes, your guild renewal has been completed. Now even a giant nose hair like yourself can use this grand facility to its fullest. Oink. Be grateful. Oink.
punk. Man, he really pisses me off.
Congratulations! Kennard's finally escaped being an entry-level guild.
It's almost so grand.
Ah, I hit the button on accident. That's fine now.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Haseo, let's go to the quest shop.
Come on, let's go!
They just invaded my party. But I do like them, like, just putting them in the party instead of telling me to invite them. It is kind of nice. You should be grateful for that. Alright. Oh, this will give me 1 in max speed. And there's nothing else or anything else. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll probably get more bike parts for doing quests and stuff. I gotta remember to do the side quests. No, like, we can't make this mistake again, guys. We gotta do the side quests. What's that store? That's a junk shop. We gotta do the side quests. Before we, go to the next story. Let's not make that mistake a second time. Oh, Gaspard is right there. Wait, didn't you say to go to the quest shop? What the hell are you guys doing over there? You're just waiting for me to take the quest? Did I just go through a loading screen so I can go through a loading screen? Yeah, see? Expect it level 47. I knew it. I would have went and leveled up, and then everything would have been lower level than me.
Wonderful.
This is the same store he gave me the last time. He tried to make robots, they went away, you had to go get their memory chip. Can I skip that? Wait, I don't know if Gaspard is gonna say anything. Okay, I'm tired of hearing you talk. But not too much. I'm sorry, Syllabus, if you said anything. 48.
So that's Rain and Cloud. We just have to take them out. If we plant some ohm devices in the hills, we should be able to weaken them considerably.
They both look pretty strong. Let's fight them later, after we...
Yes, Syllabus.
First, we need to go find the hills.
I'll forgive you, Gaspard, because you're like 12 years old. Not you, Syllabus. I just said that. You gotta pay a little bit more attention, Syllabus. It's very important. Are you blocking it? Oh, yes, circle button. 1, 2, 3. Oh, why can't I? Oh, because I used the heavy. I forgot. Charge attacks actually take your attack away from you. I actually have to switch weapons. Which one is stronger? This one is, right? Yeah, because it's a 45. Sparrow counter. Oh yeah.
This is a piece of cake.
The attacks do feel better. Like the 7 attacks instead of the like 3 to 4. Oh, I got triggered. I triggered the attack a little bit too soon. Get out of the air, this is my oxygen. I think at some point I should go grind out the weapon skills so I can get a few weapon skills to use when we're playing on stream. That'd be nice, right? First hill. Them birds. Stop talking to me, I'm trying to ambush birds. Wow, they are surprisingly perceptive and very hard to back attack. Being able to see me from behind them is impressive. Oh, I tried to do sparrow counter. My dumb butt paused the game. Bye-bye. Yeah.
All right, that takes care of the first one.
Next up is Beta and Gamma.
We've got the first one, Sam.
Yes, I get it. Oh my goodness. I'm going to lose my mind. Are they over here? I'm gonna fight them. I'm actually not very worried about setting all of them up because I know if I just play patiently, I can beat them. Right in the butt.
Our loser race has come. Guess this is all part of life. Let me give you a hand. Here.
Hooray! Yeah. Alright, now I definitely can beat them up. I'm gonna go find them. Gotta be over here somewhere. Oh my goodness, it's so fast. It's so fast, but has such bad handling.
What is this, a
Hey, bro, be a bud.
My name is Thank you for your kind assistance.
What do you mean, what is this, a robot, Haseo? You had this before, what the hell? Is this not my save data? I don't think you can ambush these guys. Nope, no ambushing.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
I should have switched my weapon.
Here goes.
Why am I right in front of him? Alright, equipment. Is it flame? Broad wings is actually better. I rip flame sword. This is actually a pretty good looking sword. Yeah, I figured as much.
This is it. Okay, I'll do what I can.
Yeah, we don't really have to worry about the strength of you guys.
Piece of cake.
You're not that strong. Well, it's probably because I'm 49.
Well, that should do it. Now then, let's go collect the memory.
To become one. Really, Haseo? They became rain cloud.
No way. I thought we defeated it.
What?
That's perfect. Bring it!
Yeah, I'm not scared of you guys.
This is it. Okay.
Tiger Blitz, I guess. I'm gonna block that, because I don't like getting punched in the face often. One, two, three. Good moons. I wonder if that anti-airs. I didn't realize that you could just activate Awakening anytime you wanted to. This is actually extremely toxic. Can you please stop healing? Thank you very much. You forgot you had things to do? Oh wait, you said that already. You said that a while ago.
That should take care of it. Sheesh.
I did terrible. Yeah.
Whoa.
Step on like, why is it always like this? You always want me to stop by your damn shop.
Well, I guess that's that. Good work, Haseo.
See you later, Haseo.
How's it? Haseo, please no. I can't do anymore. I have to go.
Hold it!
Okay. What's he?
Serious? I said wait!
So, you're after that as well?
What are you saying? I just...
Well,
I'm never gonna give that up. It's mine, you hear me? It's all mine!
Wow, serious, you've definitely lost your mind.
Was he always like that?
Hey! Hey, wait! Sirius, wait up!
Sirius.
He looks like he's in serious trouble.
Hey.
You.
Why is my camera not reading my mouth right?
What's with him?
You know this is all your fault. All of it! Every single bit of it!
Yeah, cut the baby rage, get to the point. Aw.
My fault? What the hell is she talking about?
Yeah, that was cool. Ah, that's not how you save. Thank you. I haven't saved in a really long time. Alright, thank you everybody who stopped by the stream. I hope that you had fun. If you watched the VOD, I hope you appreciated it. Remember that I won't be around for I don't know how long because the weather. I hope that you all stay safe and stay hydrated and take care. I'll see you guys around. Bye bye. Have fun. Bye.